Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about on the web.
Each week, Tyler and I attempt to top each other with our own top 5 of what's hot on the web, everything you need to know.
And this week, we are doing a very special edition of Top That. We are going to be honoring challenges that have hit the YouTube sensations and become iconic. Let's talk about it.
I need a glass of milk. Oh!
Okay, 1, 2.
Okay, well, my number 5, we have to start with somebody that's not even a YouTuber. Anybody can get involved in this, the challenge game.
You don't have to be an elite section of society, you know. You can just be a normal
You can just be a normal bro. Yes, so this is a bro doing the hot pepper challenge. It seems as if he's sitting in his parents' basement.
What he would say is his man cave, but it's really his dad's basement.
Right, and he's with his bros. One of them is dressed up as Eeyore. Not much makes sense. He eats the pepper.
It's a ghost pepper, which is like hotter than the 7th circle of hell.
And as somebody who finds ketchup too spicy, I don't think I could ever do this.
Yeah, you're not taking this one on.
No, so I couldn't even watch it, but like he's going through it.
And at first he has like, he's all trying to be macho. He's like,
I don't need water and milk.
I don't even need this milk.
I'm gonna cry.
I would be screaming.
I'm sorry. That's as long as I can go. I need milk.
So he gets up, goes to get some milk, he's crying, and his friend that's dressed up as Eeyore kicks him in the body.
I need a glass of milk. Oh!
Right in the junk. Right in his own little pepper.
The last thing you would ever need.
Pepper.
Right? Okay. In his, yes. That's in his ghost pepper.
In his ghost pepper.
So this
I
is
said it went ghost after that.
Okay, you're absolutely done. What's your number 5?
Okay, my number 5, we're taking it to someplace that you're very familiar with, the Chicken Make a Nugget Challenge.
Okay.
Okay, but we're going to the original, the progenitors.
King of the chicken nuggets. Woo!
This is Alfie and Marcus.
Right.
Back in the day, they were like,
You know what?
You know what? We should eat as many nuggets as we can. Get in our mouths.
Oh my god.
We did a chicken nugget challenge about a year ago, and we're basically.
I think it is a year ago this week.
It is literally a year ago this week, so we're gonna relive that challenge.
They ordered 6 boxes of nuggets.
Yes.
6 boxes of 20 chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
The guy that's in the drive-thru was like,
how many people these nuggets are for?
Us 2.
100. Seriously.
Fascinated.
he's like, what? You're gonna have to wait a while.
Our order's too big and we have to park up.
So Alfie and Marcus go home and they do their best.
Right.
You know, it's a lot of sodium, people. But they inspired a nation.
Right, I started to do it last year. I did it actually this past week. This time we're gonna try to do 50 each in 20 minutes.
Did you just decide you were like, it's time to revisit this?
Well, no, it's the 1-year anniversary.
Oh, of
So
course.
it's like a legacy thing. I did 42 nuggets the first year and then 32 nuggets the next year. I think my stomach is shrinking, hopefully. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Or my body is like, absolutely not. We know what happened last
Yeah,
time.
they're like, we've been there.
Yeah.
We've done that.
Both times I've puked though, so it's great.
But this is lovely. Just warning, this is gonna be a vom-based countdown.
Right.
A lot of vom.
Yeah. Okay, so for my number 4, we have Reaction Response King with his baking soda vinegar challenge. I will never do this, I don't think, because it's terrifying.
This is some freaky science.
You put the baking soda in. You're basically making a volcano in 3rd grade. You put the baking
Inside
soda
you.
in, you are the volcano. So he puts it in, and then immediately it is a projectile vomit.
Just white foam.
Oahu, it's Hawaii in a nutshell.
It is, yes, it's Vesuvius.
Is that a word?
It is. I think it's a mount.
It's definitely something. I think this is my favorite one of the soda.
His eyeballs, when his
vinegar.
eyeballs just bug
Oh my
out
god,
of his...
when he goes down to like puke it and then comes back up in like pain, it's everything.
All right, for my number 4, we have the Russian roulette of challenges. The tin can challenge.
Oh.
Well, we thought we would kick this thing up a notch and throw in a big old can of dog food.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know what kind of sneak attack nastiness is in those cans.
Right, so there's good cans, there's bad cans, each of them are labeled, you pull a number, and whatever the corresponding can
You
is.
have to do it. One of the tin can challenges that we love is with Joey Graceffa and Shane Dawson.
This one was so good.
Oh god, oh, are you really throwing up? Oh wait, no, throw up this way so we can see it. Oh.
These two boys just had at it, And it's disgusting, ultimately. Most of it's disgusting. I mean, the whole purpose is for something totally grody to happen.
Right. And like the people love it, but like as you're doing it, it's the worst. I personally did this with Hannah Hart. I puked all over my carpet and there's still a stain because I had to consume
What
cat
a
food.
memory, though.
Right, yeah, I'm getting my carpet cleaned on Sunday, so.
And they can be
Getting
like,
rid of
oh,
it.
that was when I puked up cat food.
Yeah, well, if they ask, they'll be like, is this red wine? I'll be like, oh no, it's cat food puke. Okay, so for my number 3, we have one of my favorite videos that I've ever done. It is Edward 40 Hands.
Oh, I love this video.
What you do is you duct tape a 40 to either hand, and you can't take them off till you're done drinking both 40s.
We taped these 40s to our hands and just filmed ourselves for an hour.
Oh my god, it's freezing.
Okay.
It's heavy.
I know.
Every 10 minutes we would check in because we couldn't like film all the entire hour. So we would have some adventures in between every 10 minutes.
Okay, so we're checking in. Things have gotten
A little crusty.
We tried to cool down our hands in the freezer because it was getting really lukewarm beer.
I honestly have worn this like 2 times. You don't want to know the other time I wore it.
Of course I do. Please share it.
It was one of those nights.
Just a lot of adventures.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Where are you going?
Maybe your reputation is
Are you about to puke?
I just vomited.
I didn't know if I was going to have to pee, and so every 10 minutes we checked in and we
But
said,
how would you
have we
pee? You
peed
would
yet?
just-
Well, that's the issue.
Have you peed?
No.
I haven't peed
This
either.
whole time.
My bladder.
There you go.
Get on its level.
You know, it.
All right, for my number 3, we're doing the Smoothie Challenge, and this is from BFvsGF. They're very popular, daily vloggers. They're really funny, and the whole deal with the Smoothie Challenge is you get a whole bunch of ingredients. Maybe some of them don't look like they'd be that bad. Some of them are super gross, anchovies, whatever, but you're gonna throw them all in a blender.
Wait a minute. What is an anchovy? There's hair on it.
You could have like 10 good ingredients and then that one bad ingredient just absolutely ruins it.
Ruins it.
Pickle juice, marshmallows, ice cream.
Ew, what's that chunk?
I don't know.
Was that
I forget what
Oh,
I
that was tuna.
Oh no.
It's just the worst.
Do you like it?
Oh god, this is gonna be so hard.
It's a vile concoction.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Things we do for you.
It's pretty nasty.
Okay, so for my number 2, we have the waxing challenge,
Oh,
which I've never done. Have you ever waxed your legs?
I've done the waxing challenge my whole life.
Oh,
I mean, not my
shoot.
whole life. I mean, I wasn't like a 5-year-old wax.
You do you, no judgment. Well, Troye Sivan actually did the challenge. He had never shaved his legs or like waxed them or anything, so he had like man legs.
It's bad.
Oh, that's quite hairy.
Zoe ripped off, patches with the wax stuff. But every time she did like a Q&A. So she like interrogated him, and as soon as he was about to say the answer,
You can't be thinking too much about the pain.
If I could be anyone for a day, it would probably be Brad.
we were in London at the time, and I was like
This
hearing
is terrifying.
I was hearing screams, and it was just too much from like an outside perspective. I was like, something's happening in that room,
1, 2.
and I don't want to be a part
I mean,
of it.
let's be real. It's torture that like I go and pay somebody to do to me.
Right.
But this is for the likes, for the fans.
This is for the millions of views. Troye and Zoe delivered.
Actually disgusting.
For my number 2, we're getting wet and wild. I got the Innuendo Bingo challenge.
I got that Innuendo Bingo.
Okay,
talk about it.
So this is, of course, from the genius of Joe Sugg, right?
Yes.
Like
Who's Zoe's little brother?
which I love.
Yeah.
I mean,
Runs in
could
the
they
family.
be any cuter? Like, what the heck? The genes in that family.
Are you ready?
So scared.
Are you ready to get soaking wet?
They have like a swimming pool, like a baby swimming
Yeah,
pool.
it's like they
so,
put down
they
like
can-
and then there's like a tarp everywhere.
Right.
The idea being that like they play clips from other YouTubers' videos that, when taken out of context, sound a little racy,
Right.
a little spicy,
Right.
And then they're sitting across from each other, and their mouths are full of water, not like kind of like giant cheeks of water.
What? Yay! You need to tell me.
You need to
Yank! Yank! What is yank? Yank!
Everybody you'd imagine.
I'm just massaging my horn.
Will Ferrell's played.
Smells gross. Yeah.
But it all started on YouTube with Joe.
Wait, yours feels good.
So So for my number 1, we couldn't do a challenge roundup without talking about the most epic challenge ever. The cinnamon challenge.
Of course.
I mean, this
Who
was
knew?
the one. This is the one that really brought challenges out into mainstream. I have 2 videos that I want to talk about. I have first, Stephen Joe. First of all, he's about to put the cinnamon in his mouth and he's like,
Hey, shout out to my girl.
and then explodes. He's dying, he's screaming. People just think that it's not gonna affect them, but it affects everybody. It did not stop the queen of YouTube because Glozell herself,
She just takes it to the next level.
she pours it into a huge like soup ladle. When you watch, you're like, no, Glozell, no, don't do this.
Her hair is just like flying all over the place. She's flying all over.
It has turned Glozell into the phenomenon that she is. And,
Well-deserved.
Well-deserved, yeah. Bravo.
For my number 1, I have the epic challenge mashup, the YouTube challenge.
Yes.
Which you, of course, were a part of.
Yes, yeah.
So Rhett and Link produced this, and the idea was like, let's take the hottest challenge trends and just put them in a big old bowl of crazy.
All right, we're gonna get started with the cinnamon challenge, but a doctor said you can die if you do that, so we're gonna do the safe cinnamon challenge. That means put the cinnamon in your mouth and just spit it out, so go ahead and put that spoonful of cinnamon in your mouth.
Everybody was there.
All your faves.
Yeah, all your faves.
And they mash up stuff, so it's like Chubby Bunny with like crazy makeup.
Raise your hand if you have dog food.
It is definition. It is the like actual literal hot mess.
I left smelling the most rancid I have ever smelled.
You literally were going sour.
I was going 100%. We did it in the summer.
You
Yeah,
were
I was
like
going sour.
Lumpy milk Tyler.
That is the best version of myself, but yes.
I feel milk in my.
I want to know, what is your guys' favorite
Yes.
YouTube challenge of all time?
And if you guys have some challenge like in your back pocket that you've just been like waiting to this is you scheming, let us know about your challenge. I mean,
or do it yourself. We want to see you do it. Do it. Tweet it
but
at us.
only if it's safe.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the cinnamon challenge.
This is Mama Bex. I'm Mama Bearing you right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you like this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Popsugar Girls Guide for more episodes every single Friday.
Oh yeah, and tweet all the YouTubers that were featured and tell them how much we
Yes,
love them.
send
And their
them some
challenges are
love.
great. And rewatch everything and subscribe and yay.
Okay. Bye, y'all.